Hello everyone! Welcome back to Finding Paradise. So in the last episode, we had a visit from Roxanne and Robert, and we found out that Faye doesn't exist in any database or domain. Roxanne is accusing Neil for doing things to the machine, and Eva seems to be in trouble in Colin's memory. Well, let's go! It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. Huh. The link to his timeline's overlord got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it would be easier to look for her from there. Eva, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Personnel Dr. Eva Rosalie not detected. Not detected. Where could she be? The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Not detected. Not detected. Not here either. Not detected. Dang nabbit, how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well duh, freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for fill-in. Wait, what? Flipping concords, how can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me... Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. What is this? like some horror movie, man! You... What did you do to Eva? What the freak is this? Damn it! This isn't even the freaking genre of the patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. It's like our computer's being hacked. And it's like Dr. Watts is the user and Faye is the the virus. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. This gesture control interface was a terrible idea. Oh my goodness. What the heck is that? Of course. Because he can fly. It's like he digivolved. Like mega digivolution. If you think I'm going to show mercy, you're sadly mistaken. Give up now, maybe I'll consider... Oh. It's like fighting a level 100 boss. Please leave. Dang nabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. And what the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Receive note, Faye. Not exactly the girl across the balcony. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. Oh, of course. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? Let's start with the Otis. She's here somewhere. System, disabled interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Eva? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contract's. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No! Access to current memory denied. Commencing force booting. Hey wait, I'm the admin. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. This again. Hey, look over there! Oh, Neil. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed a contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague? To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... You'll have to go through me. Shh. What the? What is that? Oh, this game is everything, doesn't it? That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair, I can't even leave a mark on you. What the fish? There was no chance at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing force booting. Okay, this sucks. What is this final boss shit, man? Oh my god. Hey. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Oh no, not again. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and gave her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared, as in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Oh no. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? Oh! That wasn't what I was asking at all. Oh no. Damn it, I can't even shield her attacks. Access the current memory denied. Commencing force booting. What is this anymore? Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. Good try, but I shouldn't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. This again. I won't let you get to him. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working! Eva, are you here somewhere? That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. Oh no, not again. Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you living Calling alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. You know I can take you on now, right? Try me. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah! Eva should see me now. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. Eva, there you are! Hey, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Are you Faye? Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. Are you I don't remember Eva doing that with her hair. What are you talking about? The patient doesn't always know what they want. You of all people should know. Wait a minute. Aww. I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it's just to stall you. Oh no, not again. Okay, wait, just hold on a minute. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. What the? Rudolph has joined the party? Alright. No Slazer. What? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Rocket Dog. Oh! Oh no, am I gonna die? Yeah! Rudok, go! Rudok's stronger than me! Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Oh shoot, Rudok's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made-up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants, but so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. That's okay though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Eva? Hey, sorry, I had to head out there for a moment. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just spilled out on me. Oh. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all? It took a while to work out the dosage as we still need his brain functioning. It seems like it's working though, the effect should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. This is so cool. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Huh, I didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'll have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident though, but those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. This might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. The whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. What a detour. Sheesh, are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? Backing up iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. That took a while, weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Well, here's another one of these. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. What you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you ever heard of the phrase stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there! Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer, we're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you've gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time you came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice skills alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up here today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want, I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones tragic and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise you'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end of for us. One day you may look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have a lot of happy memories to share. it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot, sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare some more pages for other things. It's your book, you don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's go back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. What the heck? Wait, just a... In my own way, I'll always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. I think that's all of them, but... Was that a... What is this place? His memories, they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets and what is it that you want us to fix? call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. We only have so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things that we want to try, other paths to take. Frick! Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. Sophia is so cool. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ha! Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not a part of that memory earlier? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. Sigmund Corp will give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem just like randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here, you can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Oh wait, is that really the only way to... Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply? No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcome amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way you would still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract ever stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I would trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here just for a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit LaFay. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'll say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll just try to dig through the data afterwards, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it would be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. It's the heat and the lemon juice. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt, finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. What's up? Where are you? At my Scotch drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I would visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your Scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dang nabbit, Rob, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha! So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Wow, that was a complicated but amazing game. I personally wasn't a fan of the puzzles, and I do prefer simpler stories usually, but man, I do not regret playing this game one bit. And the developers did an amazing job. You can tell that they put so much love and hard work into this game. Just some personal thoughts about the plot. Mostly about the imaginary part. A lot of people had no friends, or maybe they have a difficult time at home, and they often created elaborate fantasies or imaginary worlds to escape to. It's a creative outlet and a defense mechanism to deal with the harsh truth of the world. I used to have an imaginary world, and I would go to it every single day, with myself as the main character, of course. And after I grew older, I started visiting it less, and then before I knew it, I stopped going there. The thing is, often when we are in our imaginary worlds, we are having so much fun, but we often forget to really live our real lives. I spent a lot of time fueling my imaginary world, but I didn't really do much in my past, which I do regret a bit. I think this game teaches us to grab hold of real life and just do more things, you know? Things that make you afraid, just try new things. That's what living is all about. So that when you are old and wrinkled, you won't look back and regret things that you haven't done. Well, that's all for the whole game. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have. And well, I'll see you guys in the next game. Bye now!